Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 at Game of Thrones. In the last episode, we managed to win one of the rebellions. However, the Iron Bank have funded more traitors. Oh dear. We should be able to win this. If we look at the numbers, we do heavily outnumber them, although we are probably running low on supplies. How are our supplies? Yeah, we are undersupplied at the moment if we look here, because we've just had to fight one war. Now, my plan was to sail all the way up to White Harbour and siege their capital directly to deal with this war nice and swiftly. However, I don't think that's going to be possible. We might have to make a stop off at Harrenhal on our way north. If we stop off here, we can fight one of their armies at least, take back the lands they've sieged, resupply, and then maybe we travel north and do a White Harbour. We also have some people in the Iron Islands who have chosen to join the war against us as well. But that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and take our men. I have decided we're going to march north, although is it quicker to sail? We have the ocean right here, and we could sail all the way around. We can't sail on major rivers though, I don't think. That's a Riverlands thing. Oh, that would have been so useful to sail up through King's Landing all the way up to Harrenhal. The Reach have land here as well. There's a bit of border gore going on. I think that can't be helped. Or should we just go straight for White Harbour? Lord Beric is in Harrenhal, and he has been quite loyal to me so far. However, I think we... Oh look, Beric is actually... Did I give him... Oh no, okay. I'm a little bit confused. We only have one captain. For some reason I thought it was, I forgot what it was, an accolade knight, but we don't have those yet. You know what? I think we're going to go straight here. Let's go ahead and take our army. We're going to go straight to the capital of White Harbour. That should make the enemy approach us anyway, and we're going to sail this way and then cross across the crossing here. I guess we're going to have to pay the phrase for passage, one would assume. Councillor left court. Why is this? What's all this happening here? Oh, we went ahead and ransomed and revoked all the titles, didn't we? Okay, that's going to be all popping off then. Let's unpause and wait for our armies to go north. Look at that, we're so rich. Still not enough to pay back the Iron Bank, though. All babies cry, but with little Davin there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but a furrowed brow makes everything worse. The little lord is not gaining weight as he should. We will take good care of him, my lord. But in the end, his life is in Rollo's hands. Oh dear. The first child named by my channel members. Is he sickly? He is. Oh dear. Hush now, Davin. Please don't cry. That would be terrible advertising if you already passed away here. Are we on Organised Army? We are. We got another stewardship perk as well. What are we going for now? Men-at-Arms maintenance per dread minus 0.5%. Do I have any dread? I'm not sure. I have 31 dread, so actually that's like, what, 15% reduction? Some quick math there to start the day. That might be worth it. Where is it? There we go. Men-at-Arms maintenance per dread minus... Do you know what? Let's do it. Because Men-at-Arms are the majority of our outgoings right now, I think. That hasn't really helped things, though, has it? Yeah, minus 61 gold for raised armies. Wow. We are leaking the yellow stuff, aren't we? That's fine. Also, I noticed performance is a bit better today. It seems to be something that goes up and down every time I launch the game. We've become the new dynasty head as well. Does that mean I can call on dynasty members to join this war now? I don't think so. For some reason. Lord Samuel created a faction to install Lord Quentin of White Harbour on the Starfall throne. Oh dear. Oh, Samuel, I trusted you wouldn't betray me, and already you are betraying me. Right, where's our armies got to? Okay, they're almost here. They're at the crossing. None of our allies have joined us for some reason. And I need to hire a maester. I don't have a maester. Oh dear. Okay, let's go ahead and send for a maester from the Citadel then. Renowned throughout the known world as the centre of Westerosi learning, the Citadel of Old Town provides every keep in Westeros with a trained man of learning. Perhaps I should send for one. I think I should. We're going into war, and we don't have anyone to heal us. Beric just died. No! By the plague? The bubonic plague? Beric is beset by black patches of skin and multiple buboes? He is not long for this world. Oh dear. I swear English is my first language, guys. The maester I sent for from the Citadel has arrived. So you are Valeman. Right. I mean, I have to... 300 gold. You guys are absolutely rinsing me here. I need a new castellan now as well, which is problematic. My uncle, vassal, and Captain Samuel, you are betraying me, though. Do you know what? I'm going to give it to Orville, my uncle. Because he isn't betraying me as of right now. Although I think Samuel did want... Oh no, it's Quentin that he wanted to put on the throne. Quentin is the one we're fighting now even. Oh dear, things are very problematic. Right, who should I have lead the armies? Ambrose here has 19 commander advantage. What about Casimir? Because you're a military engineer. Let's go ahead and put you at the head of this army, just so we can siege nice and quick. Is that 55 gold? Could we not have just marched round, lads? I guess not. How long? Only 3 months to siege White Harbour. Okay, this should be going relatively smoothly. I can designate a guardian for Lord Dayne. Ah, my player Aaron's son. Right. So, what are you good at? Not a lot, to be honest. Learning or I mean, you have 6 learning, so why don't we just stick with learning for now? And then if I go ahead and educate you, do we have anyone who's really good at learning? My maester's good at learning. We don't have any, like, geniuses or anything, though, do we? Yeah, let's go ahead with learning, then. My maester is going to educate my son and heir. I do plan to change my heir, because my firstborn son isn't very impressive, is he? Whereas if we look at House Dayne, look at that. He's comely and he's hale. Just he's slightly more impressive, and he isn't married off yet. Davon's actually even more impressive. Handsome and hale. Or maybe Davon, if he survives his sickliness, maybe he will become heir of Starfall. We'll have to see. Can I improve this yet? Not until 8/4/23. What year are we in? We're on 8/2/82. And the game just crashed. Okay, so I've had to change the autosave interval back to every month. We have rolled back a little bit, so let's go ahead and rehire a maester. Hopefully this time they don't charge us nearly 300 gold. So let's send that Raven to Old Town, and we're going to march our way back over to White Harbour as well. And there we go, Harrenhal died. Who have we got this time? Arnulf? He believes in the old gods even. I mean... 220 gold, slightly less. We're gonna have to recruit him anyway. Alarie has died, so we're gonna need that new Castellan. I'm gonna pick the same guy, Lord Orville. Let's keep things the same. We don't want to change things out here. And then who was it leading the army? Casimir, because you're a military engineer. Right, let's go ahead and siege White Harbour again. Oh dear, it's a little bit problematic. I feel like we're running on borrowed time with this save, because although we rolled back the base mod, all of the sub-mods are going to auto-update, and it's going to cause issues like this. What's this? To the implacable Joreth, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the Liberty War. Ah, the Lannisters. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit busy right now. If I decline... Oh, I lose 750. Do you know what? I'll join you. But I can't send men over there. I just can't do that right now. I can even call allies to war. I can't. Okay, don't tell me I can call allies to war if I can't do that. We also need to educate my son. Wait, your stats have changed. Have they not? You have higher diplomacy now? Okay, so my son... Do you know what? I'm going to put you... Yeah, let's stick you on diplomacy focus even. We don't really need learning, do we? And then... Oh, I don't have anyone with good diplomacy though. Dear, that's... I mean, if we go learning, at least we have someone with high learning. He's not going to be my heir anyway. That's the plan. Yeah, Arnulf, my new maester, you're going to educate my son. So let's go ahead and do that. And now I think we're back to where we were before. Let's siege White Harbour. Maybe White Harbour have some secret mechanics and techniques here to crash the game so we don't win the war. My Lord Paramount huffs Fiona. She marches up to me, hauling my son Myros by his ear. This dratted child has been lying in wait around corners, wearing a boar skin for a costume, only to jump out screaming and scaring the living daylights out of people. Oh, that's brilliant. Do you know what? That's just bloody hilarious. Oh, dear. Oh, you're my archbishop and you would stop endorsing me. You harass my son? You're exiled. That's not very fitting, though, is it? I mean, I'm trusting, I'm solitary, temperate, and stubborn. Well, I'm stubborn, so I don't back down. Do you know what? Yeah, but I am quick to place faith in my other. But I'm quick to place faith and trust in my son. Do you know what? I could just say I just don't really care. Because, truth be told, we're in the middle of a war. I have bigger things to deal with. The Iron Bank have sent a whole rebellion against me. Jarmund, a free tenant renting some of my land in Starfall, has poured in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. I can't pick this because I'm solitary. Do you know what? If you can pay me in hard gold, the land is yours. We get independent farmlands. We get development growth. But control does go down. That's fine. Control is already a little bit low anyway. We can work on that after this rebellion. 5 more days and then we've sieged White Arbor. Look at that. We've even taken a prisoner. How much are you at? 50 gold. I like war. It can be quite profitable. Now, where are the siegeable points in this city? Who's this? Lord Ambrose, my spy master, has come to pay homage. Let's go ahead and show him in at once. That gives us some free resources. And now his entourage has arrived as well. Let's go ahead and see what he wants to discuss today. Lord Ambrose is at last shown into my great hall and wastes no time before walking up to my throne and bowing deeply. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. I am beset by Lady Mirren and a faction to install Miranda on the Arbor throne. Oh, we can't be having this. Please, you must put the impudent whelps in their place for the good of the realm. I can't pick this because I'm solitary, though. Do you know what? Demonstrate your gratitude and our help. So his levies are increased. I don't care about levies, though. My favors are best. We get a good hook on him. Do you know what? Give me a hook. There we go. He accepts. So we get a hook on him. Oh, we still gain stress because I'm solitary. It didn't tell me that, though. Or maybe it did. Maybe I didn't look. My vassal, Master Uther, has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished captain. What a role model. What a man. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. He is the new lord. I'm not giving him Old Town. I could give him some gold. I'll just speak well of him. Like, you know, he's doing his job. What does he expect? Let's go ahead and siege this, because I know this is siegeable. Keeping the finances of my realm in check is of the utmost importance to me. Imagine my surprise when I stumbled upon an odd coin while counting my monies. Before Aegon's conquest, the Reach used its own gold coins known as hands for the symbol of Garth Greenhand on them. How this one ended up in my possession, I have no idea, but what should I do with it? Probably all the wars we did against the Reach. I imagine we might have found some in the Arbor, because they're very rich. An odd coin like this may come in handy. Ooh. Well, I could sell it. It's only worth 20 gold, though. Do you know what? I think a coin like this could actually, well, come in handy. What's it? I can change your contract because I have a hook. You're going to pay me more taxes now. Thank you very much. We're going to take even more riches from the Arbor. What's all of this? I don't think we have anything here, which is very important. That's fine. We are winning this war now. 30 days left on the siege. Do we have allies in this? We do. Where are they? No idea. I reach into the bowl and pluck out a juicy and plump blood orange, a native fruit of dawn. One of the many perks of ruling in Dawn is the cheap access to such a delicious and quenching fruit. Ah, so delicious. In the middle of the war, but we still have time to... Okay, here's my allies. Were they busy fighting down in Harrenhal, maybe? I don't know. Okay, performance is a little bit off there since the crash. I think it's a weird RAM issue, I'll be honest, because I noticed yesterday, like, CK3 was using 99% of my RAM, which was a bit weird. It could be because of the submods clashing as well. There's so many things that it could be that it's impossible to really narrow down what it is. Right, we've won this siege, but first, what's this? My wife has had enough of another person. Alaria... you're gonna have to leave. We gotta please the wife. Okay, what else is siegeable? Okay, that's a castle. So let's go ahead and siege the Wolf's Den. That has a cool name to it. Do you know what? The Game of Thrones world really does know how to name things. It's absolutely amazing. My favorite is still, what was it? The Fields of Glass, I think it was called. Lord Ambrose has discovered a spy. Fiona was caught searching for secrets in the darkest corners of my Archbishop. Oh, first you tried to discipline my son for me, and now you're spying for me? No, I'm banishing you. You must be gone. Okay, we have a new Archbishop now. He's not that good either. And you're a child of a concubine, really? You're actually noble. House Sistan, they're nearby to me. I unlanded them, in fact. I unlanded them because they rebelled against me. And now their son is my Archbishop. That could be a little bit worrying. There could be some intrigue going on there. There we go. So we've taken this. Is there any more? Where's this? Okay, that's part of White Harbour as well, but it's outside. So let's go ahead and siege this down too. I always forget that you can just check the logos here to find the castles. Greetings, my sensible liege. My entourage and I have arrived in Starfall. Ah, Lord Claring of the Shining Sands. That's a cool name as well. Let's go ahead and fetch him in at once and see what he wants. Lord Claren is at last shown into my great hall and waste no time before walking up to my throne and bowing deeply. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. With respect, your majesty. The lordship of Old Town is rightfully What do you mean it's rightfully yours? Ah, these torn-out Danes are greedy, I tell you. You rule over a mighty Lord Paramount, my lord. Can you not grant me a mere single lordship? You have 4. 4. This guy, 17. Look at that. I mean, he is ambitious. No, I too lay claim to Old Town. You can get out of it. It's going to my son and heir when he comes of age. You go back to your 4 domains. The absolute cheek of some of my vassals, I tell you. Right, 2 weeks left on this. You have a siege on just a county, so that's not really anything to be happy about, really, is it? Right, 59%. We're doing okay. Let's go south and siege this whilst we're here. Silverfield. You see all of these names. White Marsh, White Knife, Whitford, Woodward, The Gap. Okay, that one's a bit simple. But all of these names are so cool. Like Oldcastle, Bite's Edge. Oh, I just love it. You could play anywhere and just really get into the names of places and start as a tiny count and build a story. I love it. Greetings, my implacable liege. I have been hosting your chancellor for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. Ah, there we go. Who is my chancellor? Master Cyrus. You're doing a very good job. Faction... Oh, the peasants. The peasants are rising against me now. Everyone wants to fight against Starfall. The Iron Bank have caused this, I tell you. The bloody Bravo Sea. I mean, we didn't pay back our debts, so I guess it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, why not offer me a payment plan, you know? It went from 1,200 gold to like 2,600. What's this? I've come to the inexorable conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have for an open council position. Though it pains me to do so, I am unfortunately obligated to offer you the position of Master of Ships. Ah, thank you, King Lummus. Yeah, we're not friends at all, are we? Minus 75 because I was disloyal to him during the war. I wasn't... I guess that's a matter of perspective. I wasn't disloyal because I didn't join your enemies, but I also didn't join you. I will accept the position, though. I appreciate that. Let's see. Ransom accepted. That's all good. What do I get from this? Hopefully gold. Embark cost, naval speed. Yeah, we don't really... He hasn't put me on the tax version, has he? I'm just getting... It's not very good stuff. I'd rather be your steward, I'll be honest, but a position is better than no position. Look at that. We're very rich now. We might even be able to afford a holy order soon, which has been one of the big requests over the last couple of weeks. Greetings, my range. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and show in Lord Morris. He brings us gifts of gold as well. Look at that. One day and we've won that siege. Where are we sieging next? Let's go to the province of the Twilight Fort. Just, the names are so good. So good. I think I could play this Game of Thrones mod for like the next 5 years, especially with all the updates. We haven't even played the newest update even. It's insane. I really want to play it, but I'm scared of installing the new version in case it breaks what we have going on now. I am heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the window starts to speak. What's this? My cousin? Catherine, open up, my spring blossom. It is I, Harmond. Oh, we got creepy old men again. Ah, we had this a lot in our House of the Dragon playthrough, didn't we? That was kind of funny. We haven't had it actually since then. Right, let's go ahead and ransom you guys as well. We're going to go over to Haverstock. All of these names are so cool. Have we 98% war score? So one more siege and we would have won the rebellion. I assume that the Iron Bank will leave us alone then. Orivor has come to pay homage to me as well. Look at that. He brings gifts of gold and whatnot. Let's ransom you for another 50 gold. Things are going very smoothly. Who's this? Ah, Samwell the Traitor. He's finally come to pay homage as well, which is good to see. Hopefully That's a sign of things changing and a show of loyalty there. Prisoner to... That didn't give us any war score. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. The province of Ramsbank. Hopefully they have some money there. We're about to run out of money, supplies as well. We can designate a guardian for House Dayne. So, Miros, you're one of my sons I'm considering to take over the throne. Your stats aren't too good though, are they, my son? I think we should go diplomacy. The problem here, though, is we don't really have any good diplomatic characters, do we? We don't. What I might do, my son... Why is that? You're not very good, actually. Oh, our steward is terrible. We need to find... Let's see. Unmarried, like this. Let's go by age as well. My cousin, you're my woman, so you can't marry. Let's try and find you someone who's a good diplomat. We need matrilineal as well. Theo the poet. Theo, would you like to come to my court? You can educate my sons, possibly. Another prisoner died in the dungeons. There we go. He has come to my court now. Do I give him this? I think I do. Let's go ahead and make him my chancellor. And then, Theo, you're also going to educate my son. Where is he? House Dayne. There we go. Hopefully he gets a good education there. How long left on the siege? 7 days. Not too long now for this one either. 18 go. Why is the war score not going up? And we've run out of supplies now too, which is a little bit concerning to say the least. We've got some more castles up here we can siege. Did you... They really just abandoned that siege. Oh dear, resistance to conversion. Ah, we're losing taxes, okay. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Oh, that's good, because then we can name her as from one of your guys' suggestions. Right, 3 weeks left on this. Why can't I win this war? Occupying counties plus 100%. Ah. It's capped out. But we don't hold the objective. What is our objective? I don't know. We should just find them and battle them, right? I don't actually know where the enemy are. They're not down in Starfall. Oh, wait. House Dayne and Dayne are fighting one another? What's this? Dawn is declared war to take back their territory. Okay, the Danes are fighting against one another. The Great Dynasty is finally starting to show some cracks. Yeah, I don't know where their armies are. Oh, they're over in the Westerlands. Really? That's interesting. I mean, we have to go over there and fight them. I wonder whether we should stop off in Harrenhal first, though. Just to resupply. I think that would be a good idea. And in fact, we could also take this back as well. Actually, let's go the other way, because then we can sell. Ah! Theo's gone. My wife's had enough of him. Oh, my wife. She's so problematic. Ah, but I trust her. It's part of my character. Okay, we need a new chancellor again. Theo, can you still... Oh, Orville, you're very good. You're my castellan. Can I reassign you to here? Are you already... Can you not... Miros, there we go. Can you educate my son? No target selected. Oh, Orville. There we go. He will actually educate Miros. Okay, that's fine. And now we need a new castellan as well. Someone with stewardship, hopefully. Samuel, I'm going to give you a chance. You did pay homage to me. I will give you one more chance. Let's go ahead and ransom some of this goodness as well. Okay, where's our army? They are very much out of supplies now. Samuel's even paying homage again. No, he's arrived with an entourage. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. The lordship of Astermine is beset by the virulent and godless worshippers of the Seven. Oh, no. If you give me 50 gold, I'll help you out. He rejects it. Well, that's your loss then. You're going to have to deal with it yourself. You will educate my son, though, which I'm glad to see. Oh, wow, guys. We're losing so many people because of this. No, can we not just sail? What's this? Devon's arrived to pay homage. 55 gold as well. We're going to lose our entire army. Are we even going to make it in time? Do you know what? It might just be quicker. Oh, we can't disband, can we? Guys, can we just sail? I think it would be much quicker. We just sailed and went back to Starfall, possibly. It could be, that could be possible. Let's go ahead and embark, and we're going to try and make it back to Starfall to resupply. Vermin have infested several granaries in the Lordship of High Hermitage, destroying the seed grain stored in them. With nothing to plant for next year's crops, the 3 tenants living there have come to me asking for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms are offered them. Do you know what? I have plenty of grain. They should become my serfs. Yes, if they give me labor, I will give them grain so they can survive. I think that's a very fair trade. For some reason, we lose popular opinion. Maybe my understanding's a bit off there. Let's go all the way back to Starfall. There we go. It's a bit laggy down here for some reason, isn't it? Let's zoom out a little bit. Hopefully we don't get another crash. Let's continue around some of these. 2,000 gold. We're so rich. Oh, you died from your wounds. Ah. What do we need here? Monthly income per stress level. What does this give us? Holding taxes. That's very nice. Administrator gives us... Republican ruler opinion and tax contribution, please. I want more taxes. We need a new steward as well. You're my... Samuel, do you want to become my steward? Samuel, you're going to become my steward. I need another new castellan. Oh dear. You're my... Lord Devon, you're going to become my new castellan. There we go. Oh, this is very problematic. We don't have enough council members because my wife keeps telling me to banish them all. Let's go ahead and ransom you as well. You've gained a hook on me. How has that happened? Oh, I hope he doesn't force his way onto my council. That would be shocking. Where's the army? Okay, they are sailing here slowly. To the brush drawer, I'll be delighted if your daughter Diana could visit my courting. Do you know what? Of course she will be there. She needs to make friends. And look at that! We have had another son. So we are going to name my son Dominic after one of my channel members' suggestions, which if you want to get in on the suggestions as well, or if you're already a channel member, join the Discord because that's how it's done. And then if we go to my new son, you said that you wanted him to be stewardship focused as well. So let's try and find him a good educator now. In fact, that would be me. Let's go ahead and educate Dominic. And he's handsome and he's hale. This could be the future heir of Starfall, actually. Because stewardship is nice. We make a lot of money. I'll be honest. I like making money. Where's my army gone? Are they already back in Starfall? No one knows. I can't see them. There's a ship here. That's the Lannistanes. They're going to war against Nimros Dayne over here. I don't actually know where my army is. Okay, they're all the way over here. I completely missed them. Oh dear. Yeah, 98%. We just need to win one battle. But I do want to resupply. There's no rush. I think this war is definitely in the bag. And to be honest, whilst we're resupplying, it wouldn't surprise me if we actually won or something, or if it ticked up to 100%. Okay, how long is this going to take to resupply? I think we are resupplying. Very slowly, though. Look at that. 18 gold per month. And we're replenishing. Why are we so rich? We are so rich. Oh, wow. I need to become a devoted servant so we can get that holy order formed. The weakness that has plagued my son since his birth has finally released its hold on him. Relief washes over me as I see Davin running around with all the other children. May you grow strong, Davin. There we go. Davin is no longer sickly. Now, oh, I forgot to pin my son. The big choice here is going to be between Davin and Dominic. Or Dominique. I don't know which one, what pronunciation we're going for there. Should I repair some of this stuff? Most likely, right. Let's go ahead and repair our fine healing guide. We have the gold for that. We can also go ahead and heal, what's this? Strife and Bloodlust. That's all the way down here. We can repair that for another 75 gold as well. What's this that popped up here? Nothing worthy. Okay. Are we resupplying? We are. Okay, we're well supplied again. We have 80 supply. We don't need to get the full 100. Where's the enemy? They're still over here. We're going to go and sail to the Bay of Lannisport and finally win this war once and for all. One good battle is all we really need, to be fair. It shouldn't take us too long to sail here either. It's just up the coast. Yeah, just up the coast. Look at that. I love the ships. I'm not sure if that's a sub-mod or not. I really don't know. I do have a unit sub-mod in here. Okay, they are starting to rally. Let's land on Casterly Rock. Oh, I just realised Casterly Rock is now owned by the enemy, isn't it? Okay, what I just want to make sure I don't have disembark penalty anymore. Recently disembarked for 15 days. 9 days left on that one, so we should be able to attack them soon. Oh dear. Another woman banished from my realm. Oh, we're going to siege this back. Okay, it's only going to take 5 days. We've lost our disembark penalty now. And now it's time to chase down the enemy. So let's chase them down. The Danes aren't here. Where did they wander off to, I wonder? I'm not actually too sure. Look at that. They're running from us. They're absolutely terrified because they know how strong we are. The Lannisters don't have much land, do they? Are we going to catch up to any of them? Oh, there we go. 800 men here. If we win this battle, I think we've won the war. Not quite. Do we have max battle score from battles won as well? No, it's at 0%. Okay, so if we go ahead and attack these guys as well, then hopefully that gives us the little bit of war score that we actually need, which should be a very easy battle as well. Look at that, plus 11 battle advantage. Is that going to win us the war? Still no. Wait, we're in 2 wars. What I've just done there is I'm helping the Lannisters with their war. Where's the damn Danes? It's insane. No, that's... They're not down here, although we have lost some land down there. It's impossible to keep up with them. Have they gone all the way back to White Harbour, I wonder? They're not here. The Tarleys are here. The Tarleys are still sieging. I need to find them. Oh, they don't even have any army. So how am I supposed to win this war now? War score from held objective. What is my objective? Like the whole of White Harbour? Possibly. So I guess we should make our way back over here then. That's what we're going to do now. Oh dear, this is a very drawn-out war, isn't it? In fact, I'm going to go on 5 times speed because I want to get a move on and get ourselves over there as soon as possible. Lord William of Darrow's left the Liberty War. Okay, we don't really care about that. I care more about this over here. So the Tarleys and the Valerians have sieged all of this for me. Now we just have this chunk of land here. So let's go ahead and try and siege that and win the war finally. While his numerous attempts to curry my favour have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Lord Orville's sudden interest in me. And I cannot shake the feeling the man's intentions are not pure. Why can't he just leave me in peace? I'm busy fighting right now. Uncle, I think Orville is my uncle. You've come to pay homage to me as well. Let's go ahead and show her in at once. I can demand payment from you. 5 gold is not really worth it though, is it? Not really. And my wife is pregnant once more. Look at that. And an artifact take. It's all happening today. It's all happening. 3 months, 60 days. There we go. That made a quick jump. Let's go back on 5 times speed. We may as well. Because they don't have an army, so we don't have to look out for them. Yet another day of leading my Lord Paramountcy brings little surprises, save for my Archbishop Dennis bursting into my throne room, eagerly waving a bag of desserts in my face. My Lord Paramount! Oh, it's a miracle I was inspecting the cook's meal for you this evening when it occurred to me just how much these particular items resemble the face of none other than Rollo. Upon inspection, I must admit the resemblance is uncanny, but there surely must be heresy. Wait, what? He becomes my friend! We gain a delicious face of Rollo artifact. Wait, what is this? Where is this? Aim to please. No, it's not that. Delicious face of Rollo. A collection of entremets that bear resemblance of Rollo. Okay. Some chocolates or something, I guess, there. That's kind of funny. Right, another 32 gold. We're absolutely storming through this now. Just one more castle up in the north. And hopefully that would be the rebellion over and dealt with. My dear husband, I am worried for our son Davin's education, my wife Marcella says with concern in her voice. That hag Fiona is not a good guardian, she is simply too loathsome. Oh. You want your sister? She doesn't believe in the faith, my wife. Either way, we gain stress because I'm stubborn. We gain more stress because I'm trusting. We're going to have to listen to my wife. I trust my wife as much as I don't want to. And she wants me to get rid of my maester. My wife, I trust her too much. Something's going on with her. I don't know what it is. Right, we can unlock a new dynasty. Should we go down the Dornish tree? Look at that. The Dane dynasty head has gone everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. We have all of warfare. That's nice. I would like some dynasty stuff, like advantage in desert. How useful is that going to be for us, though? More likely to escape imprisonment. Seduce, intrigue. We could go... Do you know what another one I think is very good? Kin. Large skilled families, because we have been very focused on the dynasty, the Dane dynasty so far, so I think kin makes a lot of sense. So let's go ahead and start making our way down kin. Hopefully we remain a dynasty head so we can pick the future perks as well. I can demand, do you know, I'll just take the 5 gold, why not? It gets rid of it. The maester I sent has arrived. How much do you want for your services? 300 gold. Oh, wife, please don't get rid of him as well. I can't afford all of these maesters. At this rate, we're going to run out of money. What's this? A dangerous faction. The peasants are going to rise as well. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay, we've taken all of this. And the war still hasn't ended because these guys just aren't fielding an army. And I can't enforce demands either. Househead Partial occupied counties. So what we need to do here, I think, is take back the counties that they're occupying. And then that way we can finally win the war. We got another stewardship perk. Let's go down here. We can extort subjects. Probably not going to do that right now, Phil. With a tired yet blissful smile, Marcella presents me with a perfect... Another son! Okay, now I don't have any more requests in the Discord, so I'm going to name this one myself. Let's go with Edmure Dane. There we go. May you grow strong and wise, my child. Yeah, I've already pinned you, so let's go ahead and pin you as well. Look at that. The lineage is very much safe now. The wife might be a bit problematic, but she has given me many sons. My child Miros has recently become an age in which he is able to be squired. Athos, are you a good knight? You are a brilliant general. A skilled fighter. Do you know what? And he's just. My son could become Sword of the Morning. I mean, Lord Athos, do you know, he's a fine educator. Let's go ahead and have that. I can take a concubine. I'm going to take my prisoner as a concubine. There we go. Just so we are maxed out on concubines. We want to keep that going. And we finally won the war. That was a long time coming. Oh dear. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demand. So be it. Right. Oh, that was lengthy. We're going to have the peasant faction rebelling soon as well. So I assume... Oh, you're not even imprisoned. I can imprison him, though. Yeah, you have White Harbor. It's not going to succeed. In the next episode, we're going to imprison him. Not just for his rebellion, but I think he has other crimes as well, which we're going to have to deal with. But sadly, that's all I have time for today. We zoom out. Everything is somewhat solidified. I think Dawn is still fighting. No, Dawn is fighting, but not against the Lannistanes. And the Lannistanes are still fighting in this war, which is... Actually, they are about to lose that because they've imprisoned the leader. I might have to go and help them quickly. We'll have to see. But that's all I have time for today, guys. Just a quick reminder, as well, if you do want to name some children of your own in the series, then consider becoming a channel member. I do have a tier there, which is the cheapest that YouTube allows. So if you want to become a channel member, you can. No pressure, though, of course. Just watching is more than enough. But that's it for today. I'll see you next time.